Okay, my minorly chill opening interlude can wait. Hina, you're supposed to be asleep. Hi. Jesus Christ. Well, okay, I guess we're gonna stick with this then. Hello, howdy, hi, Borada, or Pronounder, or not with that, depending on timing. Definitely Borada for a certain munchkin over here. But hey, it is your witchy librarian, pal, D. Aquila. The D stands for, defying gravity. We're going with that today. One day we'll give the true reasoning, and people are going to be disappointed. Oh yeah, you've got new emotes. I love them. They are so cute. I love them. So yeah, well, if there is a less sleepy Hina today, then we will stick with having our very own supporting Nyan Woofer. So yeah, it's been a while. How you doing, Hina? How's it going apart from not being able to eat? How was your trip anyway? Because our dear Nyan Woofer was traveling through space and time at one point, so of course we keep things interesting. Pal defying gravity, Aquila. Yep, that, yeah. Again, I have to define it in order to defy it. But hiya, Felix. How's it going? Eating good. Trip was good. Bug bites not so much. Oh boy, yeah, that. I remember that too. Oh dear. Well, I'm hopefully they'll heal. I'm both EP and stressed. Oh no, that's not good. That's not good at all. 3 a.m. Hina be like, didn't you have like a sleep punch that you were using, Felix? That's not working clearly. Well, yeah, no, all the supports to you. If you do need anything, remember DMs are open. More than happy to like chat and stuff. Okay? Because yeah, I want to make sure that you're okay too. So yeah, just make sure you reach out if you need it. Okay? Hiya, Phil. How's it going? How's it all going? Please. Okay, I see the technical difficulties emote. I am already minorly concerned in case I get any technical difficulties today. I've tried the game this time because today we are doing Stardew Valley. Lurk. Yeah, I've tried Stardew Valley. It works. So hopefully I shouldn't crash like I did last time. Good, what about you? I'm not doing too bad. Hi, and also hi Savage, how's it going? Oh boy, everyone's coming in. But yeah, no, everything's going alright. It's been a slow day, trying to sort a couple different bits and pieces out. Looking through a little bit of work that I'm gonna have to do next week, and just trying to plot out any sort of efficient plans and stuff. So, mindly efficient, mindly relaxing. Well, majorly relaxing, to be honest. And then we've got this. So, it's been a good one. It's been an alright one. It's been at least a 1, rather than a 2 or a 3. And this thing... Stuck in my head again. Pretty good yesterday. I'm gonna butcher this. A Mahashivratri. Basically a festival of a Hindu god Shiva. And I am Brahim. I went for a meditation to speak to him. Felt all my chakras except heart chakra aligned, so I went a bit deeper and I read some knowledge from Shiv Puran and Shakti Puran to understand that my love life is a lot like Shiva, and later I used a pendant to validate it. Ooh. Well, I sincerely hope that you enjoyed your festival, and honestly, that sounds really interesting. So I sincerely hope all your chakras will be aligned and stay that way for the time being and the times to come. So as long as that happens, it's all good. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, currently can't switch to the game just yet because need to make sure that Yuri's doing okay. So I did say I'm gonna be on earlier to get some stuff ironed out, considering you know my record with like everything going to pot, which is to say crashing. But doesn't seem too bad this time. I haven't got the game up at the moment because I wanted to make sure that I didn't necessarily muck up anything, because if I had this up, studio and music and then that on top of it, I don't think anything would survive. Or at least I'd have to take 1,000 off, not 1,000, 1,000,000 off the book tokens in order to get a 24-hour stream. Which, yeah, I don't think that that'd be too much of a good idea. No, that's alright. If it happens, it happens. And if not, then well. Just want to say hi, I have to go. Hope you have a nice club. Oh, thank you, Felix. You make sure you take care, you hear? You work too hard. You sincerely work too hard. So you take care, okay? But yeah, that enlightenment sort of explained why my love life is so unstable, because Shiva's condition was very similar, just way longer. And after that reasoning, I sort of feel a lot of free. Now I understand why my life is such a roller coaster of emotions. Ah, I see. It's always nice to like get that sort of answer. Which, yeah. Glad you have that balance. Yeah. I still like how cute Hina's emotes are. They are always just the cutest thing, and you draw them yourself. Like, come on! I can barely draw. I can draw stick men. Did you find the establishment? Yes, I did. Check a sleep punch. Yes, check the, I think. Oh no. Yes. Yes, there is. I believe I have the... How are you doing? I'm doing okay. Doing great. Also, yes. If it works. Ta-da! No! It doesn't show properly. It doesn't show properly. It shows on my end. But it doesn't show on yours. No! That's so annoying! I have... that is so annoying. What the hell? Right, I did find it, and I tried making it. There is still, I think there's like a pending request on it or something, which was a really weird one. But it does exist. I fully swear. It does exist, it just doesn't want to show. Right, I'm showing you what it is, because it does exist. I think it just needs to be like, something else needs to be done. Oh, you can see it, but nothing else can. So, in case anyone didn't, here be the boy. It just doesn't want to show on the stream. But here's the boy. I found the jar. So I tried setting it up. So I did try and set it up, and it didn't work. And I guess. But yeah, as soon as that's like properly sorted and it just doesn't bring up the text saying the yeehaw yeehaw from yeehaw instead, then it should just pop up normally in the chat. But for now, for some reason, it doesn't necessarily want it to show. But we have the boy. Actually, wait, the boy should go on the shelf. Hold on. I'm gonna quickly delete off this layer. It's gonna make a noise, isn't it? It's gonna make a noise, it's gonna make a noise, it's made a noise. I'm not happy. That's gonna remove chat. Ah well. Anyway, we are going to add the boy on the shelf. Hold on. it took me so long to try and like get it right, because it takes only a certain shape in order to get the emote sorted. So we have the froggy on the shelf now. Because, you know, this is very important stuff. This is very important stuff. We have to shelf them. We have to shelf the things we love. Ah, boy. So, I'm really sorry that if it pops up, if you end up seeing that text, I do apologize currently. For some reason, it just didn't want to show for everybody, but it still says, I think it still says request pending, which I don't know necessarily what that means. I don't know how long it takes for that to process, because I put that in this morning. Put that in at like 11 o'clock sort of time, and it's taken a while. Manual breathing. Hi, Dophie. How's it going? You gotta get your manual breathing in for the day. I don't regret putting that in. What I do regret, however, is a certain one that I hope people aren't going to spam too much today. Upgrade. Inhale, exhale. Inhale. You got the upgraded one too. Hey, you gotta make sure you can breathe. Breathing is essential. You kinda need that to survive. Does it actually work? Good question. That's why I put it there for you guys to find out instead. Also, I'm having minor fun with the fact that I found the witch's hat sticker, so then I've just been putting it on different things. Really? Dophie? Okay, okay. So I'm naming and shaming. Dophie pressed a button. So if you give me a second. There's a sit. You told me to find out. Right. Not my fault. One sec, I need to go log into it. I did not think this part through. But hold on, Dophie did a thing. Also, hi Annette. How are you doing? How's it going? You're early this time, not gonna lie. But no riot. Not yet. Simply, oh god, hold on. No. Stop playing my content to me. Stop playing my content to me. You're just gonna hear my content. This is really weird. This feels like an issue. It's definitely a Mishu. Oh god, hold on. Oh no. Wait. Oh, Watch Street. This means I'm close to the thing again. Damn, I can't riot. She asked nicely. You too, Nat, you know for a fact. You know for a fact you're banned from doing that. Even says in the description. You think she put it too low? Oh, you want me to put it higher, shall I? I could put it higher. Wait, give me a second. Stream manager. Yeah, because Dophie pressed a thing, I'm going to press it. So if you give me just a second, please. Let me scroll down. Okay, I accept these. Just let me go down. There it is. Which one was it? Didn't we set 30? I said a 30-second one. Why is it not giving me it? Add. There we go. Press. And should work. There we go. So yeah, Dofi's fault. It's lagging properly, but Dofi's fault. So if any of you don't have a subscription, yeah, that's gonna be the issue. For the memes press it moderator, no. Yes, I need you to put all zeros from the right side to left side. No, no, no. You are not tricking me like that. No, that's not happening. Okay, I'm gonna have to find a way of like setting that as like a proper button because that's kind of annoying. I need to find out how to set that. But that's okay. It's not a trick, pal, it's a suggestion. Aha! Right. Okay. Again. Also, what are you trying to figure out? Well, so Dofi redeemed a thing where I jokingly put it as if you redeem this, I'm naming and shaming and then putting a 30-second add-on. Which I don't think would work too well considering almost everybody here does have a subscription. But it's a funny one because it was a case of, hey, I'm naming and shaming, then I'm gonna press the button. And I was thinking I could do it from my phone, and I was sorely mistaken. And I don't know if I can do it from here. Request keys? Okay. So that's what I was trying to do. At least 1 0. No. I'm being shamed. It said on the button. It said on the button, I will name and shame you. It said right on the button, I would name you. I would call you out. And then I would press the button. I just need to figure out if I can set like a thing on my phone so I can press it instead. Because it doesn't give me that option. Unless I can change like my layout of it. Which I don't think I can. Which is very annoying. Look at you, it only happens when you click it. Me on the other hand. That was for the gremlin button. That was not for the 24-hour button. Which I've already banned you from pressing. You can still press the gremlin button. You can still make it an unenjoyable time for all. I'd rather you not. And it also won't be an enjoyable time for me because I have to like re-log into everything. But yeah, please no, in the kindest way possible. Oh my goodness, this is what unionizing does. It brings together a community. Whether that community is for the greater good or for the greater bad, I don't know. But it's a community. Hi Yoon! Hi Yoon! How you doing? How's it going? Hope you're doing well today. Oh boy, my recording schedule is just mismatched as anything, which is quite funny, but oh well. But it's fine, we're fine. I just woke up. Aw. Well, I hope that this will at least be a slightly relaxing wake up for you. How are you? I'm doing fine, thank you. It's been a relaxing day so far. Getting stuff done, people stuff. A really nice walk outside today. Wait, Pog collab? Yeah, yeah. Yuri asked me like earlier this week, hey, do you want to like collab again on Saturday? And I went, yeah. And so instead of playing Minecraft, we're doing Stardew Valley, which I found out does also work. I am only gonna minorly, I might potentially crash, but doing the test recording earlier seemed like everything could run fairly smoothly. So if it starts to be like my model is going to lag like anything, I'm just gonna put one of the PNGs up because I still have a folder of them. You know, just in case. So, yeah, the plan is we are going to get animals, we are going to keep animals, And we are gonna rizz up somebody. Maybe. Or we might just go down the route of being like, hey, let's just marry something else. Or I might just think of, hey, I want to get Krobus. This time though, the server is going to be held by Yuri because it'll be easy. Who are you going to marry in Stardew? Good question. I don't know yet. Oop. Why did I shrink? I just scratched my nose. Marry something. Yeah, there is an option to be like roommates with Krobus. So that's also an option for you. If you were to do it. So you have the option of the 5 girls, the 5 boys. Or you move in with Krobus. Because Krobus is in the base game. God, I wish I was in Stardew so I could get rid. I mean, be immortalized in a game. Yeah, I wish. Yeah, you wish. You wish. Unfortunately, even that's a bit too far-fetched for you. Date the sewer monster. To be fair, I am particularly interested in seeing if I can get like get Krobus this time. So, unless we're gonna do like 2 separate things where one of us has to get one of us is either getting somebody and somebody else. If I do get to choose, I am probably going to go down the Krobus route. What do you mean far-fetched to me? I'm sorry. Which part? Nothing. Nothing at all. I don't know what you're on about. Anyway, to be fair, you can play Stardew when you want to. You can be in there, you can live the life. It's all good. Sorry, you exact why? Everything's so funny. I'm sorry, I'm laughing too hard. I laughed too hard that it glitched. It's okay, you changed after we found out my type. Well, to be fair, your type is minorly concerning, I must admit. Not necessarily bad, just concerning. Besides, I haven't even said what your type is on stream, so that's on you to like admit if you want to. If you wish to share to the class, you're more than happy. Mildly is good. Mildly's good. Mildly's good, at least as long as it stays in fiction and not in real life. That's where the mildly is. If it stays in fiction. I keep getting my thing stuck. Hold on. Hi Art, how are you doing? How's it going, Art? Yay, more of the gang's here. Don't worry, you haven't missed too much. Good, how are you? I'm doing alright, yeah. Being busy, doing things, doing other bits. Oh no. Listen, they are just misunderstood. Which part of it is misunderstood then, Nat, huh? Which part? Would you care to share with the class? With our esteemed library patrons, would you care to admit to things? To be fair, it's been a while since I've had to set up like anything on Stardew, so once I'm doing that, I'm probably gonna keep the screen like dark for a bit. So then I can make sure I don't muck up anything. Thing is, I'm not gonna say anything because it's not my business to like spread. Oh, Your Honor, I'm alright. Well, as long as you're sure. I respect privacy. So unless you wish to say it, I'm not going to divulge in your preferences. Because I basically don't have any to actually indulge in myself. So, it's fine. All people have to know is, if Nat ends up meeting the ideal person in real life, just be very concerned for them and make sure that you check in on them every day. That's all I have to say on this matter. Oh yeah. Buttons, buttons. Also, I find it funny that the only things... Actually, I'm probably going to jinx myself if I say anything. Listen, if I find them, you won't find me, you know. True. But to be fair, despite that, I will still be concerned. Genuinely, I will be concerned. And I would probably at least try and check on you. Just to make sure that you're either alive. Or at least in a situation where if you feel like you can leave, you can... Well, I feel like if you need to leave, you can leave. Because, you know, it's kind of scary in that situation. Especially with what you're trying to go for. But it's very scary in that situation where you feel like if you were going to, it's going to end badly. But yeah, no, you're good. You're fine. You'll be fine. Boop. Just do the thing, cast your spell if it ends badly. I don't think saying the long village name is going to do anything. If anything, it's just gonna concern. It's gonna concern them. Actually, wait. Are you trying to reason the fact that if I say that, it's gonna scare them off? Are you trying to say that that's scary? Oh, as long as they aren't no, as long as there are no minors involved, it's fine. Yeah, there shouldn't be any. Yeah, actually, very fair. It does. It's a spell. Are you saying that I'm scary enough that I can like scare people off with just that one phrase? Because if so, I'll take it. Listen, I've said before you're speaking Elden Ring. Look, the one clip you sent me, that is Blythe. It's not Blade. Or Blide. Because double D makes a th sound. So it's Blythe. Like saying the actual word Blythe. Or, well, the name in that matter. Because th's are hard. And double D makes a th. Yeah, it's a weird one. It's a very weird one. But it happened. And it's all good. See, she's a witch, you tell you. I'm a witch librarian. What are you expecting from me? I'm just here. I'm just vibing. Why do you think I have a book? Yeah, I know. I know. Unless you meant to change the A for an I. So she's I witch, you tell you. Nah, I know it's letting me. I was gonna see if I could get any bits in to do before the farming, so if I have anything to add to it, hold on. Let me see. Ooh, sunglasses. No, actually. Bunnies? No. Just looking a second, hold on. My nose is so itchy today. Why is it so itchy? Let me see. There's nothing like farming based. Plus, if you don't cast the spell, you can always just throw a book like you did. I didn't throw books at you. I showed you what books I'd throw at you. But I didn't throw the books. Besides, you're too far away to do such a thing. I can't reach. And even then, I wouldn't. It's a threat. Unless I say it's a promise. It's not. It's just a threat. So, don't call me out like that, because I haven't done anything to you yet. You keep denting yourself for some reason. Which, actually, to be fair, you seem like a punching bag for people, so... I mean it in the nicest way possible, considering you happen to... you happen to take so much. Yes, Hades, yet. There are many buttons that can be pressed. Currently, you haven't pushed them all. There are still some that aren't being affected. For example, my patience. I'm just trying to see if I can do some stuff. 1 second. Would bunny ears be an idea? Oh, if we had bunnies. I'm not trying them. I don't have anything. Ah well. Go back here. Yeah, so for now I'm just waiting on Yuri for a bit, so it is just mainly like chatting and stuff, which I'm never usually the best at, but we can ramble. We got this. And at least get hydration. Also, make sure you get a drink and something to eat, everybody, because it's good for you to take care of yourselves. Okay? Ow. Hold on. My chair's just uncomfy every time. Showing me the ammo is the same as throwing it. Well, to be fair, the books looked useful, but I still didn't get them. Alright, let me go get some gin. As long as you're not working today, because if you're not, then go for it. Get some gin. Are you just gonna drink it straight or with a mixer? But yeah, no. Ammo. No. I'm not gonna throw those books at you. They cost too much anyway. I'm not gonna buy them. With a mixer, no work on the weekend. Good, 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 good. Yeah, I'm glad you got a day off. You also work really hard, to be honest. So many hard workers in chat. Even if you think you don't, you are a hard worker because you end up getting through every day. So I like to take the time to tell you that you are doing great. You are doing great things, all that stuff. I was gonna go somewhere with it, but I can't focus. My nose is so itchy. Why is it itchy? Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Oh, at some point, with agreement from Nat, I'm going to be teaching them how to say the word. They can say the thing. So then, if people end up sneaking into their streams, you can ask them to say the thing. That, and phonetically, it's not too bad as long as I get a couple of different sounds down. A teaching stream, yeah. I'll teach you all how to say it, so then all of you can go and say the thing. Okay, really weird story on how I learned how to say it. Again, it was my first year of my undergrad, right? And with that, I had like a couple of questions being like, oh, where are you from? I was like, well, I'm from like here, insert place here. It's like, oh, where's that? I was like, Wales. It's like, oh no, you don't sound Welsh. Say the thing. It's like, well, I can't. I was like, then you're not Welsh. It's like, well, that sucks then. Yeah, I guess I'm not Welsh. So I'm on a call with a friend of mine, and I'm just like, oh yeah, I didn't realize people would actually ask this. I thought this was a myth. And they just go to me saying, hey, do you want me to just teach you it? I just go, are you sure? They went, yeah, sure, I can just phonetically spell it for you. We'll like phonetically sound it out so then you can learn it. So okay, we'll take it. And so only true Welsh can say it. Yeah. So they ended up I wrote it all down on a piece of paper, on like a long piece of paper, and then I ended up getting the phonetics for it. And I kid you not, I taught myself this in 5 minutes how to say it, and then I just kept repeating it for a week to myself. I would sound like a crazy person if people just heard what I was saying in my room. In my like dorm room at the time. But yeah, I just learned it in like 5 minutes. And I don't think that's going to be the same with y'all. I'm not going to lie. Which then? No! Well, yes, but no. It would... Can't beat the spell application. Look, Hades, if it means that is a spell, so is Kuru. So therefore, you are already a wizard. You're a wizard, Hades. Because if you keep saying Kuru, that's the same language. Oh boy, can people stop slamming their doors? Thank you very much. Just felt my entire tail shake. As long as it summons some Kuru, I'm fine with it. I mean, yeah. I mean, an absolute banger, actually. Well, I mean, yeah, as long as you say it enough, somebody will find out what you mean. Although, as another way of saying it, you can just say beer. So, B-I-R instead. But Kuru's like the proper Welsh word, but if you want to just get a quick translation, it's just beer. So you can technically say both, it's just one's easier than the other to, well, remember. Of course it would be, because one actually sounds like English. Versus the other one. Which is A-okay. It happens. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah. Sleepy stream was alright last night. I got mildly in trouble for like, a couple of different people because I couldn't fall asleep as soon as I ended it. So I did get threatened with the tomato gun by a Yusei. Which, yeah, that happened. Oh, that reminds me, I didn't even... Damn it, I knew I forgot something. I was supposed to sort out that clip. Hold on, I need to pin that clip now, because... It was... I knew I was forgetting something. Because, like, fell asleep, woke back up, tried to sort stuff, failed to sort stuff. And I was like, okay, what am I supposed to do? And it's like, wait. Damn it. Hold on to your horses, mute that. Feature. There we go, sorted. Just good to get like the tech stuff done and out the way with. Because again, everything still seems to be working for now. So, no updates I need to do at the moment, I don't believe. Oh, wait, do I need to? No, I don't think I need to. Wait. Hold on, do we have to add people on Steam in order to play with them when it comes to Stardew? I think you do. Or you have to give like a code or something, right? Hold on, I'm gonna actually have to test that. So, yes! Oh god, I'm screwed. Hold on, I need to ask, forgot! I'm so screwed, I forgot about that. I got it, I'm sorting it. Because otherwise, you know, professionalism at its finest. Okie dokie. Okay, so that should be sorted at some point. And if not, then... Actually, did you not tell me how you were doing, Nat? Because you kind of just came in and talked about Riot. Heat. Heat? What? One sec. Let me have a look at that quickly. I don't even know what that is. Heat. Oh, this stupid thing. No. No, I can't. Because I don't actually know the words to it. Well, I can get the words to it and I can just about pronounce them. The issue is I don't know the tune. Like, I am a lot better at singing the national anthem, but I can't necessarily sing that. Alright, now I'm doing terrible. No, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Oh no. I know you're kidding. I know you're kidding. I still get consent. Don't worry. I was gonna say you're fine, but clearly you're not. But okay. Anyway, this is fine. This is great. Yeah, I don't know. There was. You're breathing again. Good. Breathe. Yeah. Actually, to be fair, in school we never really covered any Welsh songs. The only thing we necessarily covered was the national anthem. And that was because we had one teacher who was super patriotic. To the point that, hey, every sort of hymn day, which I believe was a Thursday, so we'd have like the normal hymns, we'd have like some of the well, I say hymns, they're just like little school songs. But then always at the end, he would always put on, hey, here is the sheet in order to do the national anthem. And we'd always have to do that every time he was hosting it, without fail. And he would host it about once a fortnight. So we sang it quite a lot. Especially if St. David's Day ended up landing on it. We would sing it like we'd sing it at least twice during a session, and he'd stop us at really random points. So there's once a fortnight. Yes, once every around a fortnight. Yeah, before when fortnight was a thing. Totally, that's when I was in school. No, this was before then. Yeah, so when there's one bit at near the end of it ish, so we'd only sing like the first half, which is enough. So there's a bit called Gwlad, and people just go blah or like la or something, and if he heard that, he was just like, okay, stop the song, we're gonna take it from the top, you need to say the words right. I think I could just about remember it. Mein hen never no. One sec, I'm actually gonna mein hen walflen had annually me glad beda cantorio I wadion on free I guru rebelwe trasmalwe rasmalwe tramad droswither coslasant I gwad blade on uith in glad tramor and fear I beer hofbai or bloodwin in henyaith bar high. That is the song. Oh my god, really? I don't. Which part did you even clip? Hold on, which part did you even clip? Oh my goodness. Oh, Fortnite. Oh, you numpty. You're an absolute numpty, you know that? Pal plays Fortnite. I don't play Fortnite. That's the funny thing, I've never touched Fortnite. Guys, the times in my room just started floating when she started reciting this. I was just reciting it, I wasn't even singing it this time. That's supposed to be singing. What about fork and knife? Spoon. Just spoon. But yeah, if you ever want to have a chance of spork, yes, Yes, spork. The clear superior thing. Also, it was not a spell, it was simply my national anthem. And it was only like half of it anyway. But yeah, if you go to like a rugby match, for example, you end up hearing just everybody singing it, and it is honestly it's kind of emotional in a way. It's kind of like where anybody would sing their own national anthem. It is just hearing like an entire crowd just sing it. It's honestly a sight to see. And even when we were doing it for like just the hymn days, it would be kind of a nice one. No wonder all my books fell back down. If she finished the spell, my hat would have flew. You really can't spell today, can you? And you tell me I'm casting spell. You're clearly casting your own spell at this point, Mr. Cat Rat. Oh, that makes me... Yeah, there's like a really good video on YouTube of like, it's yonks ago now, but the rugby team ends up just going arm in arm singing it, and one of the better ones, it's like the audience is singing it too. Listen, stupidity isn't a spell as impressive as it is a natural born talent. Ah. Well then, I'm very proud of your natural born talent then. Okay, I feel like that was a bit harsh. You're not that stupid. There are stupid moments, but you are not stupid. You're simply a numpty. I'm not helping myself, am I? I'm now tiny. Okay, I'm back. Okay, I'm being too harsh on you. Not that stupid, that doesn't make it better. Okay, you're not stupid, you're just a numpty. Is that any better? Oh dear. You're fine though, you're fine. I'm sorry though, you are not stupid. Again, you are just a numpty, and you can be, and depending on how much you're gaslighting me, you're either just a bit annoying or a twat. Either way, it is fine. I'm just saying it as it is. I'm just saying it as it is. If you wish to argue with me, with the jury on this, go for it. I am more than happy to hear what your opinion is. Right now, I'm going to quickly test a thing. So if you hear sounds that are not punching air, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Oh my goodness, actually, which part did you even take? Which part did you take from that? Hold on. Oop. Okay, well, that's another one I'm gonna have to add to the thing later. Let me just quickly, yoink, yoink. I'm sorry, but I'm minorly not sorry. But I feel sorry just because I feel like I'm targeting you. but I'm trying not to. But you don't make your life any easier. Anyway, I was gonna test some stuff, so hold on. Need to see if it's actually gonna, like, lag me. Because if it is, then I am gonna just cry. Yeah, I can't wait to send this to Philip. Please no. Please. Please no. I don't mean to. I have evidence in court. I still have like a layout to Photoshop a court scene. So if I just get the models and stuff, I can set that up. Pal targeting now. Nat is the one that's causing issues. Mute. If you're hearing startup noises. Okay, so if I press that. Oh, no, we're fine. I can just press an invite code. We're fine. I don't have to add them. I did no such thing. I'll have you know. Jury says otherwise. Yeah. Boy. Ah. No. No, no, no. No, no, no. No lagging. No. No, no, no. No. Okay, we're good. Good. No crashing. No nothing. Please, please, please. I saw something lag, so I need to double check this. Hold on. Still going. Okay. Okay, it shows that I'm still going. Please? Okay, yeah, I'm good. Thank God. Thank God. Thank you. I can't deal this. I panic. Look, at some point, I am probably gonna drag Nat to do like a collab stream with me at some point. So then you can just hear this all live. Palled? Palled? What? Palled? What is palled? What is palled? Paldy. Get palled. Wrong. That's not how that works. It's not gonna be palled if you do that. Wrong, you don't speak Elden Ring. It's not palled like that. It all depends on context. Like, there's a word that's thesaurel, which is 2 double D's, but it's pal. That's not going to be palth. Otherwise, it'll be Palthworld, something like that, which is really stupid. Again, at some point, you're going to hear like something if I ever drag Nat onto to a stream. It probably won't happen, but one day. One day. Not today though, but definitely, potentially, maybe sort of one day. Oh, also, speaking of which, I'm gonna send into the Discord. I ended up taking a really funny picture of a penguin with a witch hat on. Hold on. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. There it is. There. Anyway, I never said that I could speak Elden Ring. I said that I could at least understand where some bits were coming from, but I didn't say I could speak Elden Ring. So you were just making assumptions. I just understand enough to get by. So that's not on me. That's on you. Right. Give me a second. Listen, I like being the castle. I mean, my throne of encouragement. You like being you like being in the throne of encouragement? To be fair, if you were gonna say in the gaslighting, then that wouldn't have even made sense as a sentence. Oh my god, you're a numpty. Oh, you're doing so well. Doing so well. I believe in you. You've got this. You can make a sentence that uses words and actually remember all of them at the same time. I believe in you. You got it, buddy. This is why I can't be on stream with you. I'm sorry. I must sit and chat. Aww. Please, just I'm kidding. Don't worry. Look, I understand. It's all good. No. Look, I'm not gonna force anything. It's all good. For genuine terms, it is a-okay. The suffering I'll feel if you laugh directly out. Oh. I promise I will try not to laugh. But if you are either gonna be funny or if it's gonna be awkward, I will laugh. I mainly laugh because it's funny, rather than it being awkward though. Yay! To be fair, I'd have to hear your gaslighting through your own voice rather than having to simply just see it through a screen. I don't know whether that's better or worse considering I've listened to how you do it on your streams anyway. Pal, I don't think the times we've talked you haven't laughed at my stupidity. You've laughed at mine! You've laughed at my squirming! Oh, I'm sorry! I can't help it! I find it funny. And then I also find it really awkward, so then I laugh even more. And I don't know when to stop. It's kind of like a social cue. I don't get them. No, I'd rather hear you say it with your cowboy accent. No. Wait. Actually, hold on. Which bit would you prefer me to say the cowboy accent in? I've just had a really stupid idea. Which was next time somebody redeems the say the thing, I'd try and do it in the southern accent and see how far I got without breaking down. I don't know if I could keep that up while saying that at the same time. That would be a terrible idea. All of my messages from here on out. Oh no. Oh my god, I don't think I could keep up with all of that. I don't know if I could actually get the voice back. I probably could. So am I basically having to read all of your messages now in the southern accent? Because I might just do it for this stream and see how far that goes. Actually, it all depends on how much you spam, because that's gonna be a terror. Oh god, if Yuri ends up joining and then it's like I'm just switching to a southern accent for no reason. No context. I'm making a redeem. You know what, hold on, stream's gonna lag for a minute. I'm gonna make it a redeem. Stream is going to lag for at least a minute. Or 5. Or 82. Either way. I'm gonna hear myself again in a minute, so this one. Please do it before I load. Please do it before I load. Please do it before I load. Yay. Eventually. Oh boy. How's everyone else doing today? Yeah! How's everyone doing? Come on, give something. I sound desperate now, that's not what I'm intending. This one. Okay, cool. Maybe? Add a new custom. Do that. I will put it at 200. Sure. Okay, so that should be set up. Yay! I'm glad. Looks like you're doing well. Sorry, my shenanigans always go too far. Your shenanigans enhance the stream experience. True, I wouldn't be at this point and either confident enough if you didn't do these shenanigans, honestly. So I sincerely thank you. Genuinely. I don't think I'd be able to like get as much confidence if you weren't doing the banter. Because I'd be really worried considering all I'm doing now is just waiting for my friend to come on. So yeah, thank you. As a genuine thing. Okay, but I think now I've managed to set the thing up. Streamer complimenting the mod. Well, yeah, of course. Of course, thing is, I'd rather give like as much praise as I can to people because genuinely, I wouldn't be able to keep this going without any of you. And again, I definitely wouldn't be able to keep going without Netta. Complimenting your stream getting bullied. No, I compliment off stream too. I compliment off stream too. I do both. I'm quite similar on stream as I am off stream. I just say I am just able to articulate my thoughts a little bit better because I'm not thinking on the go. But yeah. No, I'm quite I think, I mean, for people who have already interacted with me offline, I don't know if I'm, I don't know if I'm talking out my ass saying that. I feel like I'm similar off and on. I try to be, because it's no point just me simply being like, hey, I'm happy, I'm finally keep doing all this up. I can't do that. I seriously can't just keep that up for an entire time. It's just nicer for me to, well, I guess be me and hope for the best, you know? So, yeah, that, I don't know what I'm saying. But yeah, I think I don't know if it's worked, but there is another redeem now, which is, read out my message with, read out messages in Yeehaw. Yeah, you would say you're pretty similar. Okay, that's mildly reassuring, thank you. We all appreciate you for who you are. Nah. Appreciate all you guys for being yourselves too. I'm willing to be sappy in this moment. You guys are great. That was great. In a cowboy accent. You're all great. Oh my god. No, you know what? No, you still deserve your praise. I'm only gonna allow this loophole once, okay? Just do not abuse this, please. I will do this one once, but I'm not gonna let you abuse doing that in like the cowboy accent, okay? Because I don't know how bad this is gonna go. I am okay. I don't know how to do the southern accent. Okay. Right. Okay. Oh no. Llanfair Pwth Gwyn geith goth garochin for Busland is ilial go go go. Oh my god. Oh my god, that was so bad. Oh my god. I can make some of the noises using the accent, but that was so bad. Oh my god. That was the worst mistake of mine. Nah, it's not a mistake, it's just really stupid. Also, did you copy and paste that just to make sure you did it? Because if you actually typed that out by hand, that would be hilarious. But I think you probably just got the full thing and copied and pasted it. 2.0. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, remind me never to. But yeah, you will only get one of them. Unless it's like a different situation. I have no idea what you're talking about. Right. Yes, of course. Of course. Oh, you're an numpty. You're an absolute twat. But I appreciate you immensely with all of my heart. But for real, I am not allowing you guys to do that. If you end up doing that, I'm going to see if I can redeem your points again if you are just to ask me. If you ask me to say Llanfair in the southern accent. I guess I have earned the name Pal Dirty Dan Aquila, haven't I? I guess I've earned that. Oh my god, right. Oh, dearie me. I don't know what to say, really, because that was just... Although I wasn't expecting... It's either Dirty Dan or Doodlebob. You know what? I'll stick with Dirty Dan, then. One or the other. I will decide on Dirty Dan this time. I'm not gonna be... I'm not gonna be the twat and decide, hey, I'm not gonna choose either. 1 second. I'm gonna shrink for a minute, maybe. Light. There we go. Yep. Sorry. Need light. I think I might have started stream too early. Pal Dirty Dan Aquila, it's official. It's not official. It's the fan. It's not canon, it's fanon. The fanon name is Pal Dirty Dan Aquila. It's fanon. There is actually a meaning to the D. And it's not Dirty Dan. I shall not accept it, for it is not true. For Dan does simply not exist. But then that would be... Anyway, if I was Dirty Dan, it would be PDDA. So it would be Padida. Da-da! Okay, I've now distracted myself with that. Hold on. Oh boy, I'm laughing. It's only been an hour and I've laughed too hard. No, 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 Felix, you see nothing, you see nothing, you see nothing. Felix, please, 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 Felix, please. Hi, buddy, please. No, you see nothing, please don't. Please. No! No, this is a nightmare. This is a nightmare. No. 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 No, no, no. No, no, no. It's not worthy. It's not worthy. It's not worthy. It's not worthy. No. Oh, no. No. No, no, no. 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 Felix, let me show you around the archive. Oh no! When did you become a tour guide? When the hell did you become a tour guide, Nat? I have like 20 gigabytes of stuff I have to edit. Even if I do, it'll take some time. No, that's fair. You prioritize. You simply prioritize on everyone else. It's okay. What they're saying here is currently crazy talk. You can ignore them. I promise. You know, I might just start a farm up myself while I'm waiting. Because I haven't heard from it for like an hour. You should eventually put it in a video. I'm closing and opening all the wrong tabs. Hold on. Listen, I have to do my job as a mod, you know. Yeah. Mod and tour guide are two separate things. Orange short. Sure, pal, don't worry about it. Brings the clipping tool. No, please. Don't turn me into a memeable video. Okay. I'm gonna make an executive decision because I haven't heard from Yuri in a little bit. So I'm going to change the title for now. Yeah, I'm just gonna change the title for now. And I'm just gonna play Stardew. Also, listen, the day I collab with all of you is the day Felix might have to download the whole VOD. Pal, are you able to handwrite the thing, like off memory? I can attempt it, to be honest. Hold on, I'm closing this down. I could probably attempt it. It's kind of hard though, so if you give me like a couple of days to practice in a way, like hell you did now. I'd have to get you to show me that. Also, let's just switch to here. That is the wrong thing. Why? I have Stardew up. Why in the hell did it show Steam? Besides, there's nothing incriminating on my Steam, to be honest. So, that's still not the point. No, good luck, Felix. Listen, I had to learn your spell casting to counter it. I'm not casting spells. We really decided, hey, no, let's just, dox you, shall we? Yeah. Yeah. For now, I'm gonna say, I'm just gonna play Stardew. So, yoink. But yeah, take care, Felix. Hope you're doing well. Right. So, turn on music. Let's go with a new game. Because I haven't heard from Yuri in a little bit, so I'm just gonna take initiative instead, which was... I was hoping it was gonna start a little bit earlier, so that is a full... I give everybody a full apology on that. So I am sincerely sorry that I didn't start sooner. But I haven't heard from Yuri in an hour. She said she'd be free in like an hour or two, and it's been definitely over an hour and a half now. So I'm just gonna stick with doing something. So it's all good, don't worry. Yeah, I know, I like keeping promises and stuff, you know? Hair color, I need it like a blue. By the way, pal, once I'm done with the project I'm doing on my old journal, do you mind if I leave it in your archive? I don't have anywhere to leave it. Of course. I am more than happy for you to leave it in the archives. Sincerely, I will make sure there is a shelf for you. Just saying, I definitely didn't marry old man for fish bait. Look, to be fair, yeah, you have enough skills to riz the old man for fish bait. So eye color would also be like a bluey. shirt. Is there anything like similar to... I'll go look at dungarees thingy. Wait, I didn't know how to take that. You take it and say thank you. That's the manners. That's what's called manners. You take it and you say thank you. What did it do? I don't like skirts. Trouser colours, fine. I sent you a DM with the pic of the journal. It's seen better days. Hold up. I'm looking now then. Oh damn. Know what? Yeah, we have like a previously loved section. That's beaten up anyway. Also, I saw the penguin sticker. Yeah, I know, it was so cute. I ended up thing is that little hat. I didn't realize I had it. So I found it quite funny. My name, pow. Farm name, I guess archive. My favorite thing. Actually, can I add glasses? Glasses. Yay. Okay. Previously loved and beaten up, you say. Guess I found a nice warm place to rest my head. I mean, sure. Just as long as it's not too... Oh dear. I don't know how to answer that one either. I don't know what farm. River, forest, wilderness, hilltop, four corners, beach. I don't know how to answer that. Also, I don't know what the favourite thing should be. Let's go, penguins. Don't take it seriously, it makes it sound worse. Too bad, I'm now taking it full serious. I don't know how to answer. Oi. Rest in pieces. Stop it! You're both are menaces. Come on. Come on. Skipping the intro. I'll do... Can I do good foraging and fishing, tons of open space? However, sprinklers don't work in the sandy soil. Okay, so forest. However, the bounty of the forest. Limiting your farming space. Several different islands. Hilltop, rocky terrain. Make it difficult to design your farm. However, a mineral deposit. Opportunities. Wilderness. Four corners. Menace, never heard of him. Ah, yes, of course. Because you're illiterate. I'm gonna go with the forest farm instead. I don't necessarily need to farm too much. What do I do, river? Has anyone in the chat heard of them? It's okay, they go by separate names. One of them being Nesquik. I didn't say you did anything this time. Jesus Christ. It's like if you're that bothered. I haven't actually said you did anything this time. What on earth? If you're that concerned, say it to my face. Listen, all I should say is me and Menace have never been in a room together. Just like Batman and Bruce. Oh, yeah, you know what, fair point. Do I want farming space or do I want... You know what, I'm gonna do forest farm. Okay. And then it crashes. And then it crashes. Oh no, please. Nope, we're fine. It's actually working. Progress has been saved. Oh, whoop. Parsnips. I wonder who that is. I have like 3 names for this one. Articlips and Arctic. I'm sorry. I sincerely do not mean to just get names wrong and stuff. That's the very I've heard. I'm sorry. I am sincerely sorry. I'm just bad. Let's turn this up. Turn this up. Turn this up. Turn this up. It's okay, I'll look at mine. I'm sorry. I can still feel bad. I wasn't being Cat Rat Man. Okay, Cat Rat Man wasn't me, that was Hina. All of them are close, that's cool. It makes me sound like a super... I mean, it's on brand. Let me actually switch around the X and this. Because I don't necessarily do anything like that, so... It's on brand for you, not gonna lie. Listen, my brand is nice kind. See? Yeah, but you bullied Toki. I mean, yeah, Toki kind of gave it back to you, but... 2, 3, 3, 1. Oh, I hoed too much. Oops. Nat, nice. To be fair, Nat is nice. Nat is nice. I would definitely say that's a rare occurrence. See, even other people think it's a bit hard to hear it. Boop. Okay, I'm gonna go see peoples. I'm gonna go greet the peoples. Yeah, I know. Get starting stuff. Cultivate and harvest parsnip. Greet the people. Just greet as many as I can currently. But no, Nat is nice. It just takes a while, but Nat is definitely nice. Cool, child. You're still asleep, I can't bother you. It's only a Monday anyway, so it's not so bad. I guess with this playthrough we'll go and get Krobus. Have you left your room yet? There's the sewing room. This and that. Everyone here seems pretty chill, if I'm honest. No, they really are. Oh. Thing is, we joke about how everybody's like bullying each other and stuff, but everyone's really nice. And plus, respect and boundaries. We fully respect them. Cool. Don't care about you. Old man. Sweetest old lady who will give you cookies. Let's go and see Gunter, shall we? Oh wait, Pam. Of course, Pam. Resident drunkard. Exactly, it's a fun joke around. It's fun to joke around a little. Yeah, true. But again, if it ends up getting like too far at any point, let me know. I will try and like solve that. Or I will apologize. One of the two. Clint's open. We don't like Clint. What time is it? Okay, so midday, so one of the awkward characters is about to come out. Oh my goodness, already? Holy hell. Awkward character should be coming out soon. The best apology would be saying the thing. I don't think that would work. It depends on who I've wronged. Because if somebody's been wronged and it's because of because it was simply something I've said, I don't think saying the thing would work. In fact, I think saying the thing would make it worse. If I'm honest. Worth a try though. Hold on. Is the volume like up enough, people? Let's do that. Hold your hungies, just trying to get comfy. Let's take the hat off. Hi. Nah, it'd work 100%. Okay, right. So the next time that I end up upsetting you, I have to say the thing, huh? Skip. I'm just gonna skip like bits and pieces of this game because I've played this a couple of different times. The first time, however, I ended up playing it on it was, which one was it? Yeah, the first time I played it, it was on PlayStation. So that was a fun time to be had by all. So when I first learnt like the controls and stuff for this game, I'm still very confused learning it on a PC, but I'm too lazy to plug in my my controllers. Because I do have a PlayStation controller with me, but I'm just too lazy to plug it in. The only game I would plug it in and play with, for any of them on Steam, would be Harvestella. Because I didn't want to... I tried playing it with mouse and keyboard because I didn't necessarily want it. Never played Stardew before. Okay. Okay, so basically... Do you know the basic story of it? Because I can quickly explain that to you. Calendar. Nothing posted today. Let's go in and see people. Oh my god, she's really hard to see. Also, she's cute. That is a wife. Talk to you. All I know is farms. Okay, so the basic goal, the basic story of this is your grandfather dies and he lets you inherit his farm. And so you move from your dead-end job in order to move out to the countryside. And you just start your new life out here. So you've got to befriend all the peoples, and then there's other bits and pieces that'll come along. I tend to skip like quite a bit of it because it's a case of I've played it a lot, but I will definitely explain anything that is important, or I'll let certain cutscenes play. Look, this woman, I'm really upset that she's not dateable because she is cute, she is a carpenter, she is also married. Okay, he's out of his pit, that's fine. So that means he should be in the kitchen. He's also a really hard one to get. This is the emo that everyone's obsessed with. No, I will not elaborate. Trying to find the homeless man. Hold on. Where are you? There he is. Why does everyone obsess over him? Because he is emo and he's emo, troubled, and everybody thinks I can fix him. That is why people are obsessed with that man. Also, the fact he has a motorcycle, that'd help. I also need to make a chest at some point, so I might just... I need to go see Marnie, but... okay, yeah, it's a simple case of I can fix him. But here's the argument, I can make him worse. Which is why we're going for the platonic route, considering... We're going for the asexual route, which is trying to befriend the dweller. So there is a man that lives in the sewers. We're going for him. I believe that's in the normal game? I'd have to check if it's in the normal game or if it's a mod, because if I'm thinking it's a mod, then that's going to be mighty annoying. Boop. A sewer man over emo. Yes, see? Logic. To be fair, the sewer man is platonic, which is even better. There are mods and stuff though that lets you date other people in it. Seeds. I need enough wood to make a chest. I'll go see like Marnie and stuff in the morning, because that means I can go and trap her. I think it's her nephew? Probably her nephew. Oh no. You know when you get like the random song stuck in your head? This time it's like a fan song from Baldi's Basics in Learning and Education. Searching for the answers inside of every page. You're wondering if one day we'll finally be free from this cage. It's okay to have a feeling, but we won't escape. Oh, I forgot to water stuff. Hold on. And a doop, and a doop, and a doop, and a doop, and a doop. Once we get to the mine, there is mining in this though. It's like Minecraft, but without the blocks. Put the random seeds down too, why not? Okay. We're good. We have a fireplace. There. Oh, I should have sold. Did I put the shell away by accident? Ah well. Keep finding cool stuff. Does it sound like yeah? Okay, I don't know if this is gonna like muck up anything, but hold on. No, that's too big. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, that's fine. Cool. Fishing rod. And cool. Game is like, this game is super relaxing, to be honest. Like, you can simply just play this for hours and get mildly distracted. Just put these away. I can sell the shell. I can sell the shell. I can find another one. Go get the fishing rod. Daffy's! Oh. Oh, Daffy's in a leak. Mimi! Hi! Hi! Oh my goodness, hi! How you doing? Oh my goodness, it's like I saw you in chat. Well, to be fair, you haven't chatted in here, but it's like I saw you in the server. But sincerely, hi! How you doing? I can't sleep, so I'm here. Oh no. Well, more than happy to have company here. We're all just having like a cozy time with Stardew. Only just started up. I was supposed to do a collab. I haven't heard from the person who I was supposed to do a collab with. So, mildly misleading instead, which is kind of sad, but I'm gonna just have to apologize to them being like I couldn't stay. But yeah, oh dear. Just general unable to sleep, or is it more, or is there something more to it today? Because I get it if it's general. Wait, I get that. Oh, alright, great. Just general can't sleep. That's understandable. There's the doctor. Also, look at that mustache. Loki might have insomnia. Oh god, no. That's sad. Well, not sad in a way, but it's definitely a minor annoyance for you. But no, more than welcome to stay here. Sorry, I sounded a bit squeaky when I greeted you. I just get very excited when I see people I recognize come in. Sorry. I will tone down my squeaky. But now it's just chill now. Waiting for an hour for a friend, but they weren't there. Also, we now have a fishing rod. It's cute. No, not cute. This is not a cute household. This is not a cute household. Oh. Okay. The cutest part of the household is you. I can't pick that up because I've run out of space. So I'm gonna go plonk some stuff into the chest. I know that just lagged. I was like, huh, yeah. The cutest part of this household is you. You are the cutest. And no, I'm not gonna take that back. You can't make me. Oh, man. I'm sorry, I'm just saying the truth. It's not my fault that the truth includes that you, Memmy, are cute. That ain't my problem, no siree. I just put one of them in. One. I'll sell the dappies. Well, I can't include you too. No, I'm a menace to society, and people seem to realize that I can cast spells, which I can't. But that's what they like to believe. My spell casting stops me from doing so. There's our gamer girl. Shoot, I bought cauliflower. Oh my. Okay, I accidentally bought cauliflower seeds. That wasn't my intention. Actually, hold on, I need to loop back to the shop. I need to actually buy some stuff. I never knew Stardew had music. You didn't know? Honestly, the soundtrack for this is hype. Potato. Buy some kit. I'll buy this. Jazz. I need to get a bean starter too. Don't all games have music? Unless they're made specifically to be silent games. There is a game called the Corridor which doesn't. I don't know, most of the PvP games I removed them. No, that's fair. There's a really funny Flash game called The Corridor, which does that, which has no music. I'll probably play it on a stream at one point because it's very funny. 2, 4, 5, 6. Okay. So all I'm missing for people is Shane. I think it's just Shane. Getting started. Nope. It's introductions. 22 or 20. Okay, who am I missing? Who am I missing? Talk to the whole man, talk to all that family, Oh, I'm still missing the potential lesbians, right? Okay. Talk to y'all. I'm also missing the wizard as well. Gotcha. I know what I'm missing. Oh, and the wannabe skater boy. Nice to meet you. That. Child. There we go. There's another 2 down. So, a couple of them left. I definitely know one of them goes to the bar, so I can get away with just talking to them for that. Does the wizard count? So I'm talking to what am I talking? I need to see if the lesbians are in. Hold on. Yes, I just refer to them as the lesbians because they just radiate that energy. Are they both in or are they both out currently? Both out. I know one of them works at the tavern, so that's fine. I just need to remember where the other one would go. She might be at the river? I'm not sure. Where would a lesbian hide? That is the truest question of all time. Is she here? Is she there? Neither hither nor thither? Nah, she's gone to the bins. Because there was no dinner. Okay, okay, I'm gonna stop my rhyming now. Ah, good times, good times. I'll probably just spend like a day, at least a day on here fishing at some point. Inventory full? No, not again. I didn't realize I picked up seeds. Not the seeds. Itchy. I already need to put one of these in here. That's my worst nightmare. Yeah, first goal at the moment is simply to try and get a bigger backpack, because I'm not going to be able to survive like this. I can't survive in these conditions. I can at least sell these bits. Oh, I need to also see the tavern guy too. Okay, that's what I forgot. Feels like I'm speedrunning, but I'm doing the least optimal things. Where did I put my pebbles? Where did I put my pebbles? I lost my pebbles. That's okay. Definitely around here somewhere. They don't despawn. Oh well. My wrist is hurting. Hold on. Okay. This is probably a good time for me to go to the bar. You know, a place where Hades might like to go. We're heading to the bar, Hades. We can buy alcohol. And we can get drunk. Karasu, Welsh Chago, a Welsh VTuber. Hi. Hi, Barda, Prananda, and also with that, depending on what time it is. But hello, hi, how you doing? How you doing, Karasu? My time to shine. Yeah, he sells stuff. So he sells Kuru for like 400. You can also learn how to make pizza off him. Oh well, I'm American but Welsh blood. Ooh, nice. That's cool. Time to beat the Brits. The crown is weak. I don't believe that anyone else in the chat is like English, so we're safe for now. And there's already been at least one chat of us trying to overthrow the country because they can't take us all on. I'll have to go early for her instead. That's fine. Just water the plants, go there immediately. That's all well, that's all hunky-dory. But yeah, no, how are you? I'm glad you're doing well, and I'm glad to see you here. So I hope you have a good time. We're just doing some chill Stardew Valley stuff at the moment. And by chill, I mean I should have started this earlier and then stuff happened. We just vibing. We really are. We really just do be vibing. Yeah, everyone's chilling here. They don't bite. Much. Maybe? I haven't actually asked if people bite or not, but I'm going to assume no. I think that's like a really rude question to ask. I don't know why it's just like, do you bite? It's like, do you bite? Yes or yes? Please bite. No. Sandwiches? Yes. Chat, any of you bite? I don't know. It was just the thought process. It was the simple thought process of, wait. It's like, nobody bites. Wait a minute. I never checked. I enjoy biting to a degree. And this is where we stop going through. This is where I stop my train of thought. We shall not be bringing that sort of biting to this, okay, I can't even say this is a pure chat. To this mildly wholesome chat. Boop. Bit of money in. You're Welsh. I know I am, but still. You can't say wholesome. I'm not from the valleys, though. I'm not from the valleys. You can always out with your signature 6 lives. Look, there was a one-time thing that is still recorded, so yeah. Yeah, like, I could. Oh boy. It's raining. It's gonna be a beautiful sunny day tomorrow, but it's currently raining, because that means I don't have to water my plants. But this also... It's iconic now. I have no audio, but I can just imagine Pal talking in a country accent, and it's beautiful. I'm not talking in a country accent. No, I'm not going to talk in a country accent because your volume's off, which is fine. Saying the thing in a country accent. I've already said the thing once in a country accent. I'm not doing it again. I've already told you, you're not using that loophole. Do it for me, please. There is a clip of it. Holy neighbor, I need a sardine. If someone redeems the 200 and asks me to say the thing again, I will do it once more. And that is all. That is the only caveat you're getting. I will do it once more if someone redeems it. That is not Nat. Oh no! Wait, thick lives save lives. I hate it. I hate it. That's cursed. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. That's so bad. Oops. That was what I meant to do. Please open. 9. Great. I thought... Which one were you meant to do then? Oh my goodness. That sounded funny. I hate it so much. I never want to say that again. Especially in that accent. Saying that in that accent, I especially hate it from saying that from my own mouth. Oh, it was so bad. Go in. Get out of your room, please. I know she's here. That's fine. I just have to camp here for a minute. Or 30. I just need to greet one person. And that's it. Oh no. Oh no. One second. I haven't missed it yet, have I? No, I haven't missed it yet. I'm sorry, I got delayed a bit. It's alright, it's alright. I ended up getting a bit worried and then starting already, so I've ended up accidentally starting a farm and just been playing on that. So I'm sorry, we might have to reschedule actually playing this time. We shall plan an actual time and do it at some point. Just might be a different day. But now, for some reason, I can now say stuff in really bad country accent for people. I know she's in. I'm too lazy to actually wait for her. I can do it another day. It's okay, I totally understand. I feel so bad. Oh well. Oh well for her. That was proper. This was the mistake of my life. I should not have given people the power or the option. Bad country accent was pog. I'm glad somebody enjoyed. No, I feel bad again. Honestly, you're fine. Seriously, you are absolutely fine. No, I want to hear it. No. No, you do not. Fish. There is a redeem for like 200 points. You just type down something you want me to say in a really bad country accent and I'll say it. Which people have already done for 2 separate things, both of which are ridiculous. I might also need to put the price up for it instead. I'll keep that in mind. Oh boy. Yoink, yoink, yoink. Yoink, yoink. Like it is a... Only reason people knew that I could do very bad country. Can I pay 1k for the thing in a country accent? You know what? Sure, I will... The next time I tweak the payment stuff, I will also put one for like 1,000 that says for me to say... No, 1,200 for me to say the thing in a country accent. So it'll be a little bit more for you to have to do. Which is fair, considering it's very cringy. Although, to be fair, if people keep redeeming that, I'm gonna be able to say all sorts of stuff. Do you want me to do it in the... I will let you have it once more in the southern accent, okay? So we don't abuse the system. Yeah. I will do... Although, you've just redeemed it for normal, so... Do you want me to do it in just like a southern accent once more? Because I will do it once more and then I will make another point thing for you having to cost a bit more to say it in southern. You get full choice in this, Hades. In southern. Gotcha. It sounds so bad. Oh. Llan far pwth gwyn, geth goch garl chyn, thwa bws then dis elia, gol gol goch. It's so bad. It's so bad. It's already clipped. Oh my goodness. Because I have to sound everything out if I do this accent, so I can't do it. I can't do it all the time. Yeah, I know, it sounds so bad. And this is why I'm not going to play Red Dead Redemption. Because I'd have to just keep that up the entire time. To be fair, the accent I'm doing is kind of like the stereotypical thing that we hear over here for what we think a southern accent sounds like, so that's why I have to preface this by saying very bad. Very bad. And I don't know how thick these walls are, so I know for a fact I have roommates, and it is a very stupid time. Actually, let me see if she's out of her house yet. Or, like, at least out of her room. Deep breath on the thing. Thank you, Hades. Thank you, Hades, very much. Well, that's like another clip I've got to sort out later. You guys are just having a field day. An absolute field day. Oh no, I just realized the people ask I try to help. Good Samaritan. Yeah, of course. Also, I've just realized a really big issue. I'm okay, there's an issue because I know that 1 or 2 people from my class do watch me. So if you hear this, no you don't. You are not bringing this up. There is nothing here. So as long as you haven't heard anything, you are fine. The PSA, yeah. Thing is, I'm hidden about it more online, but in person I'm okay with mentioning it because, again, I'm doing work on this sort of stuff, so it's not a case of I need to necessarily hide it. And besides, nobody from my place of study really would watch me. I can already hear boss music when someone starts to talk about this. Oh no. Yeah. It's not boss music per se, it's more... It'll probably be like a bit of jazz. But no, again, I don't necessarily need to hide it too much because, again, nobody in person would watch me. Unless they're really wanting to study because they like that sort of thing. But more online is where I'm trying to keep it private, which is why, yeah, I just try and stick with Pal, unless Hina doxes me, which is funny. Jazz with Latin vocals? Ooh, yeah. Jazz with Latin vocals, jazz with no vocals mainly. But Latin vocals, good. Solid jazz right there. Beesh. Ooh, yeah. Yeah, mainly jazz with no vocals, but it's jazz with Latin vocals mainly. No, it's jazz with no vocals, but jazz with Latin vocals, good. That's what I mean. Fishing, all the fishing, so many me fishing. Da, da, da. Bum, 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 bum. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Give me the freaking fish. I want the fish. Give me the fish. Fish. Oopsie daisies. Oopsie daisies. Yeah. I have horrible depth perception. Fish. All the fish. All of the fish. That's a CD. I caught my Hot Fire mixtape. Boop. I got a shad. I'm sorry, I have like 5 different songs that are just looping in my head right now, and all of them wish to come out in different... Now that's quite the Chad. Yes, it really is. Two shads. 2 shads of vodka. Let's go home. Past our bedtime. I'm just kidding, we don't have a bedtime. The bedtime is the friends we made along the way. Also, I mucked up. It's fine. 2 shots of tequila. I'm gonna keep 1 of each in the chest. Put that in. 2 shots of rum. Yes. Sell this. Keep the Judge Cola. Two shards of triple sec. Yay! 3 shards of gin. Okay, so do you want a hangover or not? And we put some juice in bottom, and voila. Long Island iced tea. Oh no. Oh no? Oh no? Okay, okay, the oh no isn't me. God. I now just get mildly concerned whenever Art says oh no. Nothing's muted, right? Okay, nothing's muted, that's fine. Although the music's a bit loud. Okay. Music should be a bit better now. So, pal, what would happen if I say, is the stream frozen for you? I would get concerned considering everything is still moving on my end. Like, physically, everything is still moving on my end, so if I hear that, and I hear multiple people tell me that, I am going to get physically scared. Please. No, no, please, 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 please. All is well. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Now, Artie, what did we say about being concerned? Telling me that the stream's crashed when it hasn't. Just a quick note. No stream crash. I said hypothetical. I'm gonna. I didn't say that in that context. Yeah. Okay. I will trust you this time. I fully trust you this time. Yuri, if they say the stream's crashed, I trust them, but I also would at least like somebody to DM me if it does happen to actually crash. Because I am a numpty. And I've been gaslit by the chat before. Which is why I'm like so defensive. Oh, I should go get the spring onions. That'd be an idea. Spring onions! Yay, money! Get all them spring onions. Annoy noise. All them annoy noise. I got you. Thank you. Thank you, dear. Very appreciative. Okay, doors open, which means I just need to get one more person. And then I think the mines will open up. Or like something will open up so then I can go to the mines. Please. I think I have to wait for her again. One hand is like really warm and the other one's like super cold at the moment, so this is fun. That's it, we are spending this entire day waiting for her to come out of her room. Or until she comes out, and then we're just gonna clear up the farm again. Because this is ridiculous. I don't even talk to her in my playthroughs. She is annoying. Like, she gets a redemption arc, of course, but she is annoying. I don't want to deal with that. Actually, correction, I do want to deal with that. She does get a redemption arc, like I said. But, in this context, no. I just want to get the one talk over with. And done. Give someone a gift. Cool. I don't care if that was a good or bad gift. I did the thing. We don't care. Cold hand equals mouse hand. Asking because that's me. Yeah, it's my hand. It's the mouse hand. It just happens to be that my circulation when it comes to that is terrible. You know, let's befriend the shopkeep. should just wear like gloves at the desk at some point, because that would just help it. Or at least something, just to keep my handsies warm. Same thing happens to me. Yes. Always the way. Like, it's good in one sense, because at least I know which hand. My hand's almost always cold. Aww. I've tried like wearing fingerless gloves at the desk to see if that would help with like it, but it doesn't. It's a sad case. It's a very sad case. Gonna get more of this cleared up than instead today. I might just add another row for stuff that I need to like farm up anyway. Oh. So let's get 1, 2. Switch that out. My hands are always warm except mouse hand when using mouse. Lucky. I can give up the horseradish. I just sounded more dumb than usual. No, that wasn't dumb. Reasonable. It's reasonable. Let's get the bean. Let's get the jazz. Don't think thingy. Boop. 1, 2, 3. Oh, I do have room for the jazz. I was an idiot, that's why. 2, 3, 4. 5, and another one. There we go. Fill this up. Once we get that upgrade, that's going to be sweet. That's this. Oh, I'm an idiot. I left it on just chatting instead of like changing it to the Stardew Valley thing. Ah, well. I'm too lazy to change it. I only realised that 2 hours in that I didn't even change the section I'm in from just chatting. Ah, well. What you gonna do? Nothing. It's just 2 hours in. Yeah, but I don't usually play for that long. Because I don't like overheating the laptop too much. That, and I don't necessarily feel like if I continue further at times, it feels like I'm just dragging it on for no reason. Boop. Boop. I mean, I can switch it to the other section. Hold on. Oh, that's weird. I'll just quickly switch it now. Hold on. Edit stream info. This one. Change it to Stardew. There we go. What do you mean that's a strategy game? Yeah. What do you mean when it comes to adding Stardew in the tags? For some reason, for Stardew in the tags, it counts as a strategy game? I'm confused. Where's the strategy? Actually, to be fair, making the farms is a strategy in itself, but still. Where is the farming strategy? Boop. 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 And a boop. Boop. Wow. 2. Sweet. 2 out. Bum, 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 bum. Da, 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 da. Do, do, do. Need to order food in a bit. Oh yeah, the inventory, of course. Yeah, that just dawned on me. I need to order food at some point. Because I'm minorly too lazy to go out and get any. Man, it's gonna be like cold when I get it, so if it's at least cold and I don't have to go out, that's a little better. Rather than me having to go out and I come home and it's still cold, because then it'll be me for not getting it home on time. I don't know if that makes any sense. That's just the thought process. I'll definitely cleared up more of the farm, which is good. Listen. Although I've been doing a slightly silly thing recently, which is because where I'm currently living, there are so many different chicken burger places that have really funny names. I've just been buying from different ones and then rating them. I'm not sharing any of like the names on stream, but there was one in particular where it would offer free pickles. So it's like, hey, here's a burger. Would you like free pickles on it? I'm just like, yeah, sure, I'll take the free pickles. And then I ordered like an extra side of chicken just for my next day lunch because needed to get to a threshold, easier for me to just order that and just have that for lunch the next day. But then I order it, and before I press enter, it also says, hey, do you want free pickles with this too? And I just went, sure, you know what? Free pickles? Yeah, I'll take more. So just 2 sets of free pickles. Honestly, the chicken there was like really good. It was about, I'd have to give it like an 8.5, but I give it an 8.7 for free pickles. To be fair, half time just like order from there again if I can find it, because free pickles. Ooh, level 1 mining. I can make bombs. Yay. Nah, the bombs just make it easier for me to like get some stuff done. But no, it's not too bad. Boop. Sunny day. Okay. Letters! I know there's a lot of stone scattered around your farm. If you have a surplus, you might consider having that. Wells can be placed on your farm, serve to refill water camps. That's fine. Jojama, capitalism. Turnip. Parsnips even. Damn it. I'm trying to remember the... Wait, wasn't parsnips in Welsh panas? I'm trying to remember that now. Keep silver. Okay, I'm gonna keep like the one of these in. This isn't the right like colors that I need for it, so I'm not gonna keep them. Mind you, I'll plant the rest of like my mixed seeds just to see what I get. Advancements, reach level 4, and craft a scarecrow. Raise animals, get a coop. Guess I'm making a scarecrow. Hold my honkies. I will figure out how to make a scarecrow now. Oh, I haven't even got farming level 1. Oh, that was from the... Okay, no, I'm an idiot. Shop doesn't open till a little bit. Actually, I'll just walk anyway. Because I might just get 6 more turnip. I keep calling them turnips. They're not turnips. They're parsnips. I'm used to not Stardew. I'm getting so confused. I'm used to Harvest Moon logic. So the Harvest Moon logic in me ends up correcting myself from parsnips to turnips. But then I'm also thinking of Animal Crossing, where I'm buying turnips. I will become the billionaire from the turnip market. To be fair, before I left home, like proper home again, that was during Christmas. There's an achievement in Animal Crossing New Horizons, which gets you to stonks. Yep. There's like these achievements in Animal Crossing, and one of them happens to be about collecting turnips and selling them. So with that, I ended up because I'm one of those people who really doesn't like going past a day unless I've done the other one. So I am at least a year behind. I am still stuck in... One sec, I have it on my phone. I have it on my phone what date I'm stuck at. Because I have to keep an eye on it. So currently I am stuck at the 15th of May 2022. I am that far behind, and I do not wish to simply wait a couple of months and then let it go back up. So I've been making sure that I do every single day, because I am one of those people who still keeps that habit of whenever I'm going to binge something on Animal Crossing, I just do a bit on the day, I skip to a next one, because I'm trying to get the achievements so then I can 100% everything. So I did that method when it came to going to when I came to like getting the turnips, because I just kept skipping. But with that, you don't necessarily skip to you can't skip a week because then they'll rot. But I ended up skipping every day and setting a time, or buying the turnips, and then setting a time where I can go and check my shop before it turned noon and then after it turned noon. Because there's two different prices for it. That's mental. Hides his PS trophy collection. No, I fully get you. It's the completionist in me that wants to just go and do that. I don't think the mines are done yet, so I still can't do that, which is super annoying. I should double check the mines quickly. If not, I'll just do some fishing. The completionist in me says do it. So the only couple I have on Animal Crossing at the moment is crafting, which I am doing like a I'm actually just doing like a major crafting binge at times, or collecting items and then doing like a crafting binge when I do that. And then I've got snowmen to make, because those are as hard as anything. The snowmen are really pernickety in that game. Well, finickety even, but they're downright rude. Please don't destroy my tent. Happened before. Oh, the mines are open. Great. Mining. And I get a sword. Let me move this. I technically don't need the scythe anymore, but it's fine. Me, I want a healthy sleep schedule. Completionist. More achievements. felt. Ooh, copper. Great. See how far down I can go. Yeah, I'm a sucker for achievements. Again, I think I've mentioned this in like at a previous time, but what I was planning on using this when I first started the channel, well, the Twitch, what I was planning on doing was gonna do like completionist streams where I had a list of games that I needed to get achievements on, and I was gonna just basically go through and get achievements on stream. So kind of copying like the Son of Jazzy and stuff, where they're just 100%ing things. But it always starts like that. Yeah, I was gonna... yeah, my original plan was to just do that, but then the studying kind of happened, and my anxiety kind of happened. And so, yeah. Ideas changed, and I think it changed for the better, really, because I think I'm not necessarily serious in a way, but I'm definitely more of a, can I call myself relaxing? The stuff I pull, I'd say like relaxing and just like studying. Cozy, yeah. Yeah, I feel like I'm much better at being like a cozy streamer versus being like a serious, hey, we're gonna go get achievements and crank the hog or something like that. I don't know. Yeah, so it was working between going for achievement based stuff or going for cozy, and I think cozy went out in the end. Which I'm happy about because I got to meet you people. Explore the mines. I have minimal regrets. I have to say minimal because with some of the jokes that have happened, there are some regrets. Let me put the stone in. I'm gonna sell these. Put these in, put this in, put this in. Oh, I can put you back now because I don't need you. As a minor explanation, the reason I put the scythe away and keep the sword is because the sword does the exact same as what the scythe can do. And more. So I tend to just stick with the sword for the majority of the time. The only time I need the hoe is when we start getting in, we get a silo so I can store food. Really, another one? You know, I'm gonna give it to my man. Really? Okay. Never mind, we're not going back to the mines again. Okay. Okay, if we're gonna do a mining one, we're gonna have to take it seriously rather than do stuff haphazardly. Hey sir, I brought you food. Yeah, the present, I'm gonna keep repeating the same sentence as soon as I remember the word. The present list for people is very odd because there are some that is like, hey, this is universally liked, except, and for all of them, there is universal like except for this, which I find strange. But yeah, you can see what I mean. Sword does the exact same thing as a hoe, or scythe even. I just mixed up the hoe and the scythe. Oh great. this is fine. Newspaper? Nothing. Bonk, bonk, bonk. Swervy, bonk. Anything over here? There is. Forest farm. Nope, I can't collect the wood currently. Can still collect the stone. Boop. Alley-oop. We're still good. We're still good. Da 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 da, like mucked up. Actually, I don't even need this yet. I'm gonna get a lot of like that sort of stuff anyway, so don't necessarily need to care about it too much. So I'm fine. Doop doop, alley-oop, alley-oop. Scarecrow. Oh, we have a bit more money to work with. Not enough for Mag. Clint. What did he tell me? For forging. Craft a furnace. Okay. How much is the furnace again? Furnace is 20 copper and 30 iron. Okay. So I can make that at some point. Because we're going to need that to like craft all the ingredients to upgrade stuff. I guess I'll see if I can handle the mines, just to see how far I can get down. If any food comes as I'm going, I will take it. Probably won't, but you never know. Dun 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 dun. I'll take you. Dun. Let's go to the mines. Oh, so itchy. didn't even check what my luck is today. Oh well. Some of like the music in the... I think my favourite sort of tracks are the ones that happen in the winter in this game, because they are like so sweet to listen to. Makes you feel like warm and fuzzy inside, you know? Gaming, who are you? What have you done with pal? How do you say? Welcome, welcome, welcome. I always do gaming streams on weekends. The weekdays are for working, the weekends are for playing. I don't need the bug meat yet, so I'll take that. No, my topaz! I will chuck the coal. Oh, that's also annoying. I will chuck the geode. Oh, found the exit. Cool. Cool beans. Oh, got it. Yeah. They're still quite cozy streams, mind you, but it's cozy in the sense of I try and make them so that we can still chat and I can play while I do it. And also people keep bullying me. But anyway, how are you? How do you sleep? Yes, we bully Pally. Oh, of course we do. But yeah, how'd you sleep anyway? After you finally went to bed. I slept enough, alright. Good, good. Okay, my mistake. You didn't bully, though. Oh, cool. Just test if I can go down a little bit further. If I can't, then I will go. Okay, we're good. Gonna take the stuff back to the house quickly. Oh no. Okay, you say it's not what it looks like. Okay, it's exactly what it looks like, but I promise you it's not what it looks like for the new Redeem. I can't believe how it sounds. I just had it stuck in my head. But yeah, the new Redeem, I'm sorry. All I have to say, I'm sorry. I've already been clipped a couple of times with it. No, no you don't. No you do not. No, 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 no. Well, considering there is context to why I'm apologizing. Oh yeah, how much do I need to make a scarecrow? 50 wood, 1 coal, 25 wood. I'll make the scarecrow. You say wood, fiber, coal. Boop. And oh, 100 gold. Oh, we can get more backspace now. Great. Wait, is he still open? You should still be open, please. Oh boy. Da, da, da. Ba, da, 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 ba, ba, da, 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 da. We're all about the inventory space? Yes, we are. Inventory! Beautiful. Fine. Okay. Oh no, you absolute menace. Why? Why? Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. Give me a second to prepare for this, because this is going to be so stupid. Oh, kelp. Oh boy. Oh boy. Give me a second, I'm actually kind of scared. Laws of physics now, I don't feel like following those. According to all known laws of aviation, there's no way a bee should be able to fly. Its wings are too small to get its fat little body off the ground. The bee, of course, flies away. Anyway, because bees don't care what humans think is possible. I hate it. 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 I hate this. I absolutely hate this. I hate this. I absolutely hate this. Felix, get out of here. I hate this. Oh my god, I hate this. Thank you for redeeming. I'm gonna have to put the price up for that. Oh my gosh, I hate it. That was so stupid. Oh my god, that was so stupid. You can stay if you want, Felix. It's just, oh my goodness. I had to. Yep. I had to. I hate it so much. So much. I have got so many clips I need to like feature once I'm done with this. I have like 4 different ones. That wasn't absolutely terrible. I'm pretty sure I've heard worse. Okay, I'll thank you. I'm just... Oh my goodness. Not bad, pal. Thank you, Yusei. I'm very flattered. But also, yeah, before you peeked in, hello, Felix. I hope you're doing alright again. I'll keep the green algae in there. Oh my goodness. I should... To be fair, it is a farming simulator, so I guess the southern stuff makes sense. I guess. I have to prepare lunch, but I might. I'm glad you're alright. I still need to order dinner. Okay. Oh. It's been mined. If you can slay 10 slimes, event guild. Gotcha. Farming simulator, clipping simulator. Yeah. Oh my god. To be fair, I'm playing The Sims tomorrow, so we already know that Dusty Hog's gonna be southern too. So when I next play that, you already got at least one line to look forward to. Initiation. Oh damn it, I didn't even notice this. Oh my goodness. I am so blind. I didn't hear the ping, but Petita, if you're still here, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the archives. The memberships are currently lost in a farm. We're farming clips today. Yeehaw! I hate it! I hate it! I hate it so much! I hate it so much right now. Nice, you made the redeem. You chose this, pal. I know. I know. But the thing is, if I take it away now, people are gonna get more upset. People are gonna get upset more if I take it away now than if I give it. No. And that, I've already told you. You've already had your limit. I've already told you. You come back for Southern. I already told you. We've already had this. From memory. Right, you can type that from memory, huh? Fine, I will do it once more, but then please, and like a serious note, please do not ask me to, Nah, I told you before. I did say genuinely before, please don't ask me to do the cowboy accent again for that. That was a genuine thing. I will say it once more though, because you have redeemed it and I will set a thing for specifically that, okay? I hate it here. Oh my. I confuse what I'm even supposed to do. It's fine. No, you've redeemed it. I'll do one more. Oh my god. Clan va booth gwyn, geth goch haracheen, the booth land is ilia, goch. I need to get like the ending sorted. I know. My days is blessed. Well, as long as you're happy, that's all that matters, okay? You want the normal one. I am gonna be able to like pronounce this in my sleep if we keep getting... I would recommend making it 500 to 1 100k points, the accent. Yeah, no, that's what I... No, the thing is, I only set that today, Felix. I only set that today, so I was going to change that to 1000 at least. So, yep. Yeah, I was going to set that later. Because I only set it today, I didn't realise how popular that was going to be. Because I didn't realise people liked the accent so much. For your intro. Oh god. Hit the like button, smash the subscribe button, and don't forget that notification bell. Oh, the things that make people happy. I thank you kindly. Cop. We like Dirty Duck. Oh my goodness. Just imagine someone sees this intro and goes, wait, Wells? You underestimate the shitpost potential making a streamer say something in general has. I mean, true. The issue being, I don't mind too much if it's just say the thing. But because the accent seemed to be a funny point, people seem to stick with it. Usually streamers leave it a bit Danish. Yeah, but unfortunately I didn't, well not unfortunately, but I didn't want to necessarily, have like bits going on. A good thing that's never gonna happen. Oh dear. Again, I don't mind it too much because it's funny at the moment, so... But I am going to change the pricing on it. Again, I am here for entertainment. I never said I was good at this. Not like Pals and Spray Bottle clip. Oh no, yeah, of course I don't. Of course I don't. I would never keep that on me, in case. Just happens to feature on this channel instead. I will go eat something, I might come back later. No worries, I'm probably gonna call it in a bit anyway. Just get another like day or two done. But sincerely, take care, Felix. Oh, poor guy. Wait, listen, it's not my proudest moment. But it's a moment. Don't worry, I feel that now. I sincerely now feel that with the amount of Southern I've had to do. We're farming clips today. Oh my goodness. Well, that's another one. I am just gonna like laugh so hard when I have to look at all these again. There we go. Oh boy. Bubblebath, you guys. Guys, Pal is now our token country cat. No! Is it like appropriation if I'm doing it? Considering... I'm from a country, but not the country? I don't consider appropriation, no. Okay, thanks for you clarifying. Thanks for the clarification. It's not. Newbies have access to fake Southern accents every now and again, so you're probably fine. Probably. I mean, true. If it doesn't count as appropriation for Americans doing British accents, then it doesn't count. That's the way I'm thinking about it. Because the amount of times I've heard the British accent being done, and it sounds more hoity-toity, if anything. Yeah, exactly. That's what I said. Listen, if anyone tries to go and shit for this, I'll wrangle them with my lasso. Aw, thank you. Wait, I was typing that. Thank you, you say. But also, yeah. They sound hoity-toity. Like, they sound like posh as hell. They sound like hoity-toity people. Yeah. No. Ooh, Mo. The collab didn't happen because Yuri was a little late, which is perfectly understandable, and it was a case of I already started playing, so that's kind of what happened. But if you wanted to jump in, I'm kidding, I'm kidding. Where's the other rock? Come on, give me the one. Ah, rip. Hopefully next time. Yeah, it'll be next time. Don't worry. It's not the end of the world. My goldfish ran away from home again. Aww. Okay. Maybe next time. Again, it's okay. I'll just be minorly upset in a corner. Not again, son. Just sit in chat and appreciate. It's okay. I can mope. It's alright. Nah, I'm kidding. Don't worry. Again, not gonna force anything. Because it's not fair on people. Listen, pal, my fish, he said he's sorry. I forgive your fish. I forgive your fish. One. Bug. Rock. Thingy. Slime. Thingy. I can sell those. Dun, 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 dun. Is it fish actually a big billy mouth bass in disguise? Wow. I mean, that'd be pretty interesting if it would be. You say you know too much. Wizard. Oh, I need to fill up the water again. I still forgive the fish either way. Oh, is there anything to pick? No. Still no. that sorted. Oh, I left that. Oh dear. Okay, so you're both scheming in the chat. That's great. Absolutely fantastic. Ooh. Meet the wizard. I want to go get the other things first. Hold on. I'm going the wrong way for the other things. Hold on. Oh boy, oh boy. You know, unless I didn't warn my roommates, I think they would have thought me crazy for them just hearing me like talk and laugh to myself for like 3 hours. Because if I didn't at least explain to one of them what I'm doing, this would be a very awkward situation I'm living in. Okay. See. Wouldn't they soon you be on call? I mean, yeah, but then they'd probably also assume why are you like talking to people and call them chat. I think you're practicing for a presentation. Not the first time. Yeah. Can't believe Skelly both would think Pal's losing it. Look. I lost my marbles years ago. It's fine. And I didn't want to go on Amazon to pay for any more. Hello, Mr. Wizard. No, I don't need initiation. Okay, so not fair. Can't believe Pal thinks her roommates don't assume she's already lost it. I mean, look, one of them probably already knows there are 5 separate screws loose, none of which we know which ones are. Which is fine. Which is great. Which is fantastic. Let's go up here. How many screws loose? Yes. Yeah. I'm just one of those people who, and they end up using the wrong tool in order to, get the stuff loose. Only 5, get rid of them, they're all just holding you back. Oh. Anything could be a hammer. Exactly. Let me bring this, and this. That's at least what I need to bring now for the foraging. Anything's a hammer if you hit it hard enough, yeah. I'm very mystified at the thing currently on the OBS because there is just a button at the bottom and there's a thing that just says don't let the name fool you and I'm very scared as to what that means. I think in my case it'll be easier to count the ones that are still in than the loose ones. Don't let it fool you, pal. I don't know what it means to be fooled for it. What am I supposed to not get fooled by? That's the one for like fruit and veggies. So I definitely have those in a box somewhere. I've already had that one. Oh boy. Oh my god, why? Why? Just why? Just why? Just why? It's a nice letter. Oh my god. Just do a little bit more mining. Just for today. Hello, Linus. So if you're a witch, do you have a bloom frying? A bloom frying? A broom flying license. Yes. Yes, I have a bloom. No, it's a broom. Freaking hell. I have a broom flying license. Yes. I can't speak. Man, I'm gonna need to see your broom license. A bloom frying license, huh? Yes. God, this is fine. This is fine. Pixar, it didn't happen. Fine, I'll figure. I have the license, doesn't mean I use it. One, two, three. Grab. Yeah, I don't use the license considering I stay in like a giant ass library all day. With the pocket dimensions. And yes, we still can't believe it was Freddy Fazbear's Pizzeria. Dun, da, dun, da, da. Can I get to like the level I need to? 4, 1. Oh, I'm stuck. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, spoilers. What spoilers? What did I spoil? I didn't know. Yes, you. No, dude. It was because you weren't there for like that point in the last stream. Everyone else knew. Everyone else knew it was Freddy Fazbear's Pizzeria. You just weren't there. We had a lot of horrors from art. And then a lot of Gregory's from Oh yeah, the archives is Pizzaplex, yeah. Gregory is supposed to be in the archive. But Vanessa. I don't know. Da, da, da. Guess I'll have to go study up after this. You don't have to, honest. Damn it, I like the mining music, but I can't. in the vending machine. I have like 5. I have another 5 separate sets of songs in my head, which is not helping. What's the plan after stream, pal? And why is it not getting dinner? I don't know. I haven't planned that far. I've already got one of these. I don't need that. Also, you make sure to, all of you included, but make sure you hydrate and get something to eat too, please, because it's very important for you to take care of yourselves, okay? Make sure everyone eats. You too, Nat. Make sure you take care of yourself, okay? You need to be at top strength if you're going to be gaslighting people all day. And boop. Yay! I can cheat now. Okay. Listen, I don't like the term gaslighting, alright? I prefer encouraging. Okay. Righty-o. Shuffle me down a little bit. For now, I am going to leave it there because it's. I do actually have to order like food and make and check on a couple of people too because I want to make sure that other people are doing all right. But sincerely, we are going Borga, maybe, yeah, Borga good. But sincerely, thank you so much all for joining. I wasn't expecting such a wide array of content. I'm changing that channel point for it. Oh my. Hey Alexa, play Despacito. I hate that. Okay guys, I made it to the end. I ordered my burger already. Yay. Have a good rest of the day. Thank you. But yeah, sincerely, thank you so much for joining. For people who have just joined, thank you so much. For people who have stayed until the end of this, thank you so much as well. I sincerely appreciate it. Oh, come on. You're just getting through at the moment. I'm sorry. Hey, can I get a burger? Oh, my Alexa actually went off. I am so sorry. I'm genuinely so sorry. But yeah, anyway, I am going to head off. So you make the volume for powers up too high. I am so sorry. But yeah, you guys all take care. Make sure you stay hydrated, rest up, get something nice to eat, and you guys have all done, you've all done brilliantly today. Like, I am genuinely so amazed by how brilliant you've been doing. So, yeah, you keep up being you, okay? So until the next time, the archives will be open to you once more. You only need to simply ask. Abara, pronoun, ani nos with tha. Bye!